Hello YouTubers, subscribers and friends, welcome to my channel. This is some ant poison from Indonesia called kapur ajib. Translated in English, magic chalk. Larry is here. Good morning, Larry. Hey, this is that stuff I told you about that kills ants.
Oh.
My wife said we got ants out here, so I gotta kill some ants.
You're going under the building.
Oh, where's the hole at?
Huh?
Where's the hole at?
There's a gap under here.
They're going in the building. Yeah.
They probably have their nest under there.
That stuff is potent. It will kill them all. They start dropping. Slowly dropping. I don't know if the camera's going to pick this up, but there's a giant freaking spider web right there going up to that mailbox. One right there. I wasn't there yesterday. I took the recycling out. It goes up in the tree too. Just took the trash can out. Just walked through one on my face. Alright, Larry's here. He's working on the irrigation. I had to kill those ants. I don't know what we're going to do today. I don't know if he's going to do the irrigation first and then do the bathtub or what. We'll see how the day goes. It's a beautiful day. It feels nice and chilly out right now. It's about 6:15 in the morning. Time to work on the tiny house. Okay dokie, well, we almost got the watering line finished. Ran out of pipe. Larry ran to his house to see if he can get, I have enough just to get to there, but not enough to finish it, so he ran to his house to get some more. I like how my subscribers and viewers correct me when I do stuff wrong. Misty in the Meadows, thank you very much for pointing out that I put the same number of days in 2 videos. You gotta understand, I am so freaking tired at the end of the day, busting my butt in this heat and then having to edit for so many hours afterwards that I just, even though I check and double check, I just don't catch everything. It's been about an hour and a half since I put that kapur ajib ant killer poison, which is the best. It will kill the whole mound. They're gone. No more ants. Works perfect, man. I love that stuff. I just didn't see the hole. Larry says the hole's probably underneath. I said it doesn't matter if they try to come out, they're gonna die. If they try to go in, they're gonna die. So Tioga Drifter said that I could shine up my headlights using toothpaste also, but I don't think I'm gonna need to do that because my headlights are looking spiffy right now. They still look nice. I never drive at night. I'm always home before sun sets because I don't want to be cut out in the dark, because that's where all the hakuis come. They come out at night. So Tioga Drifter, I don't think I'm going to be brushing my headlights with toothpaste. Although I did see some videos on YouTube, people are actually doing that. So, but it ain't gonna be me. I don't need minty fresh headlights. The weather is actually kind of nice right now. It's 79 degrees. There is no breeze, which is weird. The news said yesterday, or my wife told me the news said, because I don't watch TV. She said we have rain coming here in the next day or two. I don't see it, but I don't know. You'd be surprised. People ask me how long it takes to edit. You'd be surprised how much stuff I actually cut out. My videos are already 20, 25, 30 minutes long. If I didn't cut out most of the stuff, they would be in like an hour and a half, because I film constantly throughout the day. And then there's times where I'm just so busy working that I don't have time to grab the camera, pull it out, and I miss a lot of funny stuff, or I miss a lot of interesting stuff. So, I've been making YouTube videos for over 10 years. So I love filming, and I love when people watch my videos, interact with me, asking questions, give me advice, giving me ideas. Like I had a new person comment saying, as a plumber, I forget the person's name because I don't have my phone with me, it's in the house, said that they would have ran the pipe underneath the house to the tiny house. You don't know what it looks like underneath my house, anybody who might be watching this. There's rattlesnakes that live under there. There's all kinds of poisonous, you know, coral snakes that I have caught in my backyard that came from out of my yard. If you go to my playlist and look up, on my channel I got a thing called playlist. If you go to it, and I have an area just for snakes, it says snakes. I got a video of a king snake coming right here, going up this wall and going into this hole. That's why I got it blocked up with rocks, because I saw that. I was like, oh, that's crazy. I found an 8-foot snake skin, which later a friend of mine told me that's a rattlesnake snake skin. 8 foot unraveled underneath my house. My dogs have killed numerous snakes in the backyard. That snakes have come out from the house. There's wolf spiders, there's black widows hanging underneath, you know, living under this house. There's rats that live in I don't use the ductwork. That's why I got window ACs, because the ductwork is so infested with rats and stuff like that that I decided to use window ACs, because I close off all the ductwork that goes into my house. So there's not enough money in the world that you can pay me to get me to go under. Larry went under there to find out where the sewage pipe comes out of, and he's claustrophobic, I found out, and he was freaking out when he came out. He's like, I don't want to go under there again. There's so much ductwork in this way right here on the other side of this wall under there that's just crazy. I wouldn't want anybody. I tried to talk Larry out of going under there, and he didn't listen to me. He went under there. When he came out, he was like, oh, freak. I was freaking out. You can go back, I don't remember what day it is, you can watch the video where I'm actually, seriously, I am very worried that Larry, he was under there for such a long time that I thought maybe he got bit by a snake or something and couldn't respond to me. He couldn't hear me yelling for him, and I couldn't see the flashlight with him under there. I mean, it's so pitch dark under there and scary that, yeah, there's not enough money in the world for me to go, or for me to put anybody underneath there. It just, to me, it's not worth it. Plus, I'd have to dig under this foundation, which the ground is just as hard underneath the house that it is outside of the house. And it just, you know what, it isn't worth it to me, so that's why I dug this ditch. And I'll continue to dig this ditch outside of the house every single time, because I'm not a scaredy cat. I just don't want to die under my house. You know, it's serious. Living now, I mean, people that don't live in Arizona don't understand it. I live in the country. I live in the middle of freaking nowhere, and there's wildlife out here that can kill you. And I take that stuff very seriously, because, like I said, if you go to my playlist on my channel, I have a playlist where it just lists all the snakes that I've caught in my yard. And they're not just little bitty snakes. They're freaking 8 foot, you know, 6 foot, 8 foot snakes, big snakes. I got one, I used to leave my door open when I first moved here. And I got an 8 foot king snake. The dogs are barking at, and I came out and it was coming around here, and it was trying to go up the stairs into my front door, and I come walking out and it's like, holy smoke. That's another video on my channel. You go check it out. Just look under my playlist called Snakes, or just type in snakes. I seek out the true snakes in the YouTube search, and it will take you to all my snake videos. You know, spiders, tarantulas, scorpions. The very first time I ever got under this house to do the water, to put PEX tubing for the house, so I have water coming into my house, when I was crawling out of the entrance to go into the house, I kicked the red brick like this with my knee. When I turned around to fix the brick, there was a huge scorpion about 7 inches long there. What's going on, girls? Look at them. Look, they're doing plumbing too. Look at them. Digging underneath the freaking shed because it's so hot here. They go under to try to cool off, even though I wet them twice a day with the hose. Shh, be quiet. It's Larry. I thought it was a scorpion because I just saw the front part. Yeah. I just dug this hole. Look at he's helping me dig. What a nice little bug. Is that poisonous?
I don't know. I don't know much about it.
Pick it up. Let me see you hold it.
Oh, thanks.
See, that's why I don't crawl under the house. Stuff like that just falls. I don't know where it came from. I think he's underneath this tape here.
Probably, yeah.
That falls on your freaking back, and you walk in your house, and it, you know, you just
one time I got
minding your business.
Under to our house and I felt something on my neck and I went like this. And a big black hairy spider fell down and fell right into the house.
I was trimming this tree one time, and I went in the house to get some water, and my son's like, "Dad, don't move," and he flicked this like on the back of my neck, and on the ground landed a little scorpion about this size.
Yeah.
Like he's digging.
You dug him up, he wants to be buried.
You gotta get rid of him. I don't know what that is, but it's scary looking, man. It's like got a head of a spider. It's got the eyes right there on the top of its head. Look at him, he's pissed, man. He's trying to dig. No, hey, I don't need the hole any deeper, dude. Look at him, trying to bury himself. Put him in that hole, prairie dog hole. I didn't kill him, but maybe the prairie dogs will. They'll use him for breakfast or something. Alright, that just gave me the willies. Alright, we got all the plumbing done. Gotta let it dry before we can turn it on. I went in the house to go wash my hands and forgot that the water's turned off. Boop. Now I have to go before winter time and buy some more of this thing to keep the pipes from freezing. Two cutoff valves. And we're now trying to install this shower thing, but we're running into a problem. The corners, everything sits flush, but the middle will not sit flush. It's hanging up over here. This corner appears to be keeping this, I don't know, I'm not an engineer, but it's keeping the center from sitting flush. Maybe a little bit in this corner too, but we're going to trim this a little bit here on the wood. See if that will let this go flush against there so we can drop this on top of the tub. Got the water turned on. There are no leaks. Looking good. We finally got that tub and shower in. Larry is caulking it right now. Had to go throw some pizza in the oven for lunch. California Pizza Kitchen is what we're going to have. Tested this water spigot. It works good. Boy, putting that tub and shower in now is a pain in the ass. Pita. P-I-T-A. But we got it in now. We had a notch up there. I had to raise the tub up from underneath. What'd you say? Made in China, Larry? So now I'm just caulking it, making sure it's got a good seal. Then after this we'll do some drywall. But I got that pizza cooking in the oven, Larry. You like pizza?
Uh-huh.
Didn't sound too convincing. Alright, this is what we're having for lunch. The Works California Pizza Kitchen. Looks like it's done. I just need to cut it up and call Larry in. This was delicious. I couldn't get my camera out fast enough. He was down in that hole down there. Josie dug this hole out. Been throwing dirt up on the wall here all morning. He took over the hole. I was trying to get him, but then Larry came and looked over the wall and he ran, started barking at Larry. It ain't even hot today. Why are you digging holes? Oh, here's something that's, I think Larry's playing a practical joke on me. Right where those shoes were, we came out for lunch. I stood here, I put my gloves on. I did not notice a watermelon sitting there. I went around there, I got the shovels because he wanted to fill in that ditch. When I came back around, I saw this huge watermelon sitting there. I think Larry's playing a practical joke on me. He's keeping a straight face and he's not admitting to it. But this watermelon was sitting right there. It wasn't there when we came in for lunch. It wasn't there when I went out. I keep asking him, he's got a serious look on his face. He said he didn't do it, but it's really cold. He said my mom might have left it there, but my mom was here 2 hours ago. That watermelon wouldn't be cold because it's really, I mean, you can see it when it's sitting there. So if my mom didn't drop it off and Larry didn't drop it off, somebody, I don't know. That's going to drive me nuts until I see my mom and ask my mom. But right now we're going to start working on the drywall. We got the tub in. Larry is going to build this wall right here. Larry, one more time. Did you put that watermelon in there, Larry?
I did not put that watermelon there.
Don't say it without laughing. See? You're trying to make me crazy, Larry.
I did not put it there.
That watermelon did not just appear out of nowhere. It's too cold.
Yeah, I know.
Hold on. I'm going to go look in your truck. Is there an ice chest in your truck? Because if I find an ice chest in your truck, look at these laughing. If there's an ice chest in your truck, then you put it there.
There's not an ice chest.
You want to admit to it before I go look?
Huh?
You want to admit to it before I go look at the truck?
There's a water jug in there, but it's not an ice chest.
Oh. The watermelon wasn't wet. Unless I find a wet towel in your truck. I'm going to throw that watermelon out if I don't find out who gave it to me. It might be poisoned. Right, Josie? Alrighty, we're trying to figure out the pocket door now so we can finish drywalling this here. Reading the instructions. We thought we lost these little tablets here, but we ended up putting them in the wall. I remember they were sitting in the joists, between the joists before we drywalled that, and then we ended up putting the drywall and they were in the wall. So we had to take the wall apart again. And now trying to figure out how to frame this pocket door, which is that door over there. Good thing I haven't painted it yet, as much as we've been moving around and scratching it. You're too fast. I couldn't get to recording you cutting that with the grinder. It smells good when you cut metal. I don't know why that is. It smells good when you cut metal. It's better than what fiberglass smells like when you're cutting the tub this morning. This is for the pocket door, the framing for the pocket door. I got that. That's the top part over there. This is what the door goes in between. These two things here. Pocket door.
Cover that.
Looking good. Yeah, to cut the door, he's fastening the rollers right there. You got it on? Let's see. Voila. It's like Star Trek. Whoosh. Hi, Captain. Alright, just like Star Trek. Okay, that's going to be hidden with drywall. Won't see it. Voila! The pocket door. The Star Trek door. That's what it looks like from this side. Maybe that'll be all drywall. Good job. Now we just need the locks and stuff for this, huh?
These little things. These are the guides that go underneath to keep it from
Where do they go?
doing that. They go down here.
Oh, okay.
On each side to keep the door from doing that.
From slapping back and forth.
You screw it to the end of that.
How many of those? 2?
Yeah, there's 2.
Alright, we're working on a pocket door lock right now. There's your test wood there. We're going to drill this hole a little bit bigger for this lock right here. This lock. This lock. This is the lock. It releases that right there. This goes into here, and this is what it latches onto, which goes over here. We haven't drilled a hole for that yet. He's going to drill the hole so we can get this in. Push that down. Let's be the door handle. Getting ready to put in this piece of drywall. I'm going to go from that corner to this corner. Got the door thing in. Measuring for box right there. Making the marks for the box and for this up here. Coming along, singing a song. It's hot outside today. Perfect fit. Getting it all closed up. It's coming along. Oh, you alright?
Yeah.
You alright?
Time to go.
You don't have to be throwing things around, man. If you want some water, just say you can have some water. Turn it into freaking Hulk. Birds are chirping, the sun is setting. It is 6:27 p.m. Another long, hot day. Ready? You better stop digging that hole over there. No, no, no. No, I'm angry at you. No, I told you twice, don't dig over there. You dig. You're naughty. You're naughty today. Dogs throw dirt all up on here today. Man, look at that wind picking up. My wife keeps saying the rain is coming. I see some clouds over there. Time to call it a day, put up the tools, and then I'll do a overview of what we done today. Right, it's 7 o'clock, got all the tools put up. Larry just left. Got this hole filled in. That hole I'll do another day. But we got a lot done today, considering that the bathtub took us forever to get to where this thing would lower down. Can't see in here, it's dark. We couldn't get that back flush, so we ended up having to raise the back part of the tub up. We had to take this thing in and out like 5-6 times. Got that done, got all the drywall done up in here. We ran out of green board we got to do right here, and we're going to put a wall right here to about right here. There'll be a door opening here. This is going to separate the bathroom from the closet right here. So we got to get green board for this right here and here. About 2 more sheets. But yeah, we got this pocket door in. We haven't finished the pocket door. We still got to get some board here to put some trim in, and then we got to drill out the hole for the lock. But looking good. Got the ceiling done in the closet. Just need to drywall here, and a little bit upstairs, and then drywall this side. Get these stairs done, drywall that, do the ceiling. It's coming along good though. Moving along really, really good. Slowed us down today because we looking for these pieces of metal that were down there that Larry drywall behind the wall there, and we had to take that wall apart and find it. But it's looking good. I am wore out, man. Shovel that really quick there. It took me about 20 minutes to get all that filled in. But that's going to do it for today's tiny house adventures. Tune in again tomorrow for what will Larry do tomorrow. I have no idea. He always tricks me. He says, hey, we're going to do this today. And I'm like, yeah, Larry, don't tease me. And then he just starts laughing. I still don't know who brought that watermelon. I bet it was Larry. He just don't want to tell me. But if you like these kind of videos, hit that like button. Smash that subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. My dog Josie's being naughty today, digging holes. Like always, hit that subscribe button because it's free. Did I just say that? I don't know. I'm tired. Thanks for taking the time to watch my videos as always. And I'm gone. Gonna take a shower.